Okay, there's our miner. I haven't got any power on it yet, but of course I want to overclock this for to get the most of our belts, Mark II, like so. So we talked about vertical. Vertical runs many different ways, and well, it's only up and down, but the way you want to do it is up to you. What I'm going to do is we're going to start off with, and one thing to keep in mind is this is 2 meters lower than this up here, and that can cause some havoc for you. It kind of is best to pick a height. Like I'm going to go with the taller height. To explain what I mean by that, let's just quickly build a wall here, for instance, and a wall here, and you see they overlap differently, like that one there, and it can cause issues further higher up when you add like a conveyor belt and it doesn't line up. And I think I've used the word OCD a few times, so pick a height higher up and go from there. Now I'm going to start off with just a single wall conveyor. The walls actually do have 2 sides to them, and there are patterns. This one has like a square face lip at every intersection. These are an up and down, like a fully neat look. There are discussions about which one is the front and which one's the back, and I can't explain it to you here because I don't have the doors, but there's a left door and a right door, and the left door is on the left, obviously, but it's on the left of this facing panel. So this indicates that this look here is the front wall of the outside. It's all up for debate. Who knows? But so I'm going to start off by putting that there, and I'm going to run a Mark II conveyor belt to there. And then the next part is we had up here, remember? So I'm going to do our walls to here, and that's not what I wanted. See that lip? I'm a bit particular, so we'll do that again. And you use the scroll wheel to flip the different walls. And then here, and then I'm actually going to put this one again up here. Now, how do I get up there at this point in time? It's pretty high up. Did I not think about that, you idiot? Well, kind of yes and kind of no. Let's bring this foundation out here, and then we'll use the I'm going to use the ramps to get up there. So let me go here. And there are other ways later on to do this, but right now I'm just trying to make it easy for me to get around, even though I jumped off the edge and nearly died. Well, and I got up, and there we go. So now I can go up the top here. There's ladders, and you can use conveyor poles and stack them on top of each other and use them as ladders and things like that. I just like ramps, they're easy. So now we're up here. It's the same as building down there, but now we're up here. So I can create my layout the way I want to make it. And yes, it is a floating world that we are living on here. And I am going to go for this wide. Now, what I'm going to do here is use our vertical conveyor lift, Mark II, and go to here. Now, what I want to show you here is the direction of the arrows on the conveyor lift are pointing outwards. Now, normally with these conveyor lifts and conveyor belts, where you start dictates that, well, the other end is the exit. Now, because down below I actually have a conveyor belt connected there, that's dictating the direction of the flow. If I was, for instance, to come here and go, I want a conveyor lift and I want to pull it down, it's actually the flow is being directed as downwards, so this will never connect. So turn the music off, and you don't hear, there's no noise being made. What happens is they make a clicking noise. So when you click onto it, and then when you meet a location that can be connected to, and makes the clicking noise. That can be very useful when you go up higher. So now I have the direction has been dictated for the conveyor belt flow to come up to here.